Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back to another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown art to continue. Okay, this episode is going to be this is going to be pretty creepy because all stories about stalkers are they're weird and cringe. I mean, stalkers can be very, very dangerous, and obviously if you have one, get a restraining order. Get a restraining order if you have a stalker, because that shit is very terrifying. Your life can really be in danger if you've got one. Hey there! Oh, hi Corin, nice to see you again. Loosen up a bit when you talk to me, IG. We're class and teammates now. Sure thing. What do you say? I already forgot. He just addressed her as Corin, right? Or did I forget that? That's weird. That's very weird. Anyway, let's move on. Yo, you guys are early as usual. Hey Naoki, what's up? Good morning. It's only a matter of time before I make my move. That reminds me, why did you come to this high school and why is your last name Tatsunagi? That makes the least sense of all. I completely agree, that doesn't make any sense, but, how does this show explain it? Because I have no idea. Oh yeah, about that. That's Takuto's idea. Isn't Takuto a child? Or am I wrong? Does he have like a true form or something that I don't know about? We worked for him on the VF circuit, but that's all over. He thought it'd be good for me to experience a normal life. Alongside being an idol. That's very demanding though. Especially with the way the Japanese education system works. Probably more demanding than in the United States. Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting oh so close. What's wrong with you? It seems crazy, but it feels like someone's watching me. What? There's no one here. Naoki, that's not what you say to someone that feels like they are being watched. If someone says they feel watched, listen to them. They might have a stalker. And if they do have a stalker, you want to be there to stop the stalker from getting what they want, because stalkers are just... they're awful. I've never had a stalker, but I've heard stories, and they're very bad. And I never want a stalker. Ever. But then again, you're a celebrity, so it could be a stalker. You think someone's stalking me? Well, Corin, I know that's not pleasant to hear, but Naoki does have a point. I mean, you could have one, unfortunately. By the way, do you have any, you do have the money for a restraining order, right? Good thing you've got a buff teammate. I'll kick that fool's butt. The violence isn't cool. And he's saying that while smiling, but I guess that's just his sprite. In the anime, he probably isn't smiling when he said that. But not even one quick punch to the face? No. Especially if the stalker is a girl. Although that's not really the case here. That counts as violence. I'll have to wait for Naoki to leave if I want to make my move. We all know who the stalker is, but anyway. Oh my gosh, did you hear? That ultra girl, word is she's joining something called a cardfight club. What is a cardfight? You know, games like Vanguard and stuff. And apparently there's a boy in her class who's a world-class player or something. Right, Misaki? Aichi. Really? So you must know this kid, huh? I heard he only started the card fight club as an excuse to spend more time with Corin. Can you believe he'd stoop that low? What a creep. Some guys will do anything to get a girl's attention. Ugh. He must realize we can see right through him. Could that be true? We're gonna need at least 2 more members in order to make it. We're gonna need at least 2 more members in order to make it an official school club. We don't have to make the club official. But every student is required to have an extra. Oh my god. This is English! This is English! But every student is required to be in a club, and this one should be ours. Oh, you make a good point. It's gonna be great. We just need to find a couple more people. Good timing. Misaki, I want to talk to you. Misaki, did you hear that I started a card fighting club? Corin and I. That's cool. I hope you're planning to sign up for it. Because Miwa and the guys have their own Vanguard group at their school. Which means we'll be able to have tournaments against them if we can get enough members. So are you in? Sorry, I don't have time for that stuff. I'm busy with this shop. I forgot, you have a job to consider. But you're always welcome to drop in and play it, if you feel like it. What are you doing? Huh? I heard a rumor that girl's the leader of a super scary street gang, man. Who started this? Who'd say something like that? Listen, it's for your own good. You need to keep your distance. We're getting out of here. You didn't see her at Card Capital when you walked in? We've gotta run, Misaki. I'll catch up with you later then. We've gotta run, Misaki. I'll catch up with you later then. What? I thought you would have loved to sign up. I don't have time. But you're a student at IT school too. And they're seriously looking for members. Just sign up. Oh look, buzz off. He doesn't need me. He's made plenty of friends in his new class. Except he asked you to join? He said he'd like you to. Bummer, man. Do you gotta be such a stick in the mud? Hey, Miwa, Izaki, stop your jibber-jabbering. And come card fight me. Stop your jibber-jabbering and come card fight me. Okay, fine. I'm not ready for a challenge. I can play at the store if I need to. Stand up, my Vanguard! Naoki's nowhere to be seen. Here goes, it's my big chance. Hey, I know him. He's, Shingo or something like that. What is that? Hey, you creep! No! You're the one who's following Corin. No way, I'm not following Corin. How do you explain this magazine? Hear me out. What's going on? I found the punk who's stalking Corin. You want a piece of me? Say you're a tough guy. I know exactly how to deal with you. I'll show you how fearsome I am. This is the fight I'm looking for. Naoki Ishida. Say what? He's a card fighter. Let's settle this with a showdown. And once I've beaten you, you won't be able to stop me from getting close to my idol. Hey! Seriously, why did you accept this amateur into your club, Mr. Aichi? I don't know what you mean. Well, I assumed you'd only accept the best players into your club. Oh, really? Is that why you want to join? You think you're a good player? What gives, man? Why do you gotta stand there and trust me so bad? Allow me the chance to explain my actions to you. Let's go back to the spring. This academy is focused on schoolwork, and no one here has ever cared about Cardfight Vanguard. Not until one day when a new student showed up in class, and my heart swelled with joy. A Vanguard member, a Vanguard master, and an idol to everyone who truly loves card fighting. The person I spent hours watching on TV was finally part of my life. Then the unthinkable happened. Shingo, did you make the emulator freeze? Shingo, that's not very nice. I don't think he likes that I just called him, I don't think he likes that I just trashed his card fighting skills. Well, Shingo, your card fighting skills are trash, and if you want to prove me wrong, then get over here and I'll fight you. I'll fight you, Shingo! Give me a second. I'm going to reload the emulator. I don't think I can just fight him whenever I want. Well, I guess I can if I find, like, a chapter that makes me fight him. I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. I have to mute the game, and I forgot to do that before closing it. And that is super cringe. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I will fix this. Is the microphone separate from the desktop audio? Could I just mute that? Hold on a second. It's open. It's open. No, not. No! Okay, good. I saved myself. I saved myself at the very last second. Windows 11 makes everything super complicated. I mean, it's not complicated to use it, sort of. But some things on it really aren't. I mean, seriously, Microsoft, you have some questionable design. And, I mean, I'm not the best designer of anything. But if someone is able to design an operating system and they're professionals at it, I expect better than this. I expect better than this. Especially since I've been using Windows most of my entire life. Most of my life at this point. But let's see, I know I used Windows when I was like, what, 10? I think I was using Windows 98 or some shit. Or was it 95? I don't know. I don't know anything. I was just using some early version of Windows back in the day. So, yeah, Shingo doesn't appreciate that I insulted him. Well, too bad, Shingo. Get good. I don't know how he managed to gain the power to make my emulator crash. I mean, freeze, but I don't appreciate what he just did. Shingo, you need to learn some manners. Seriously. I know you think Naoki needs to do that, but you're the one you're ruder than he is. Naoki is just a bit blunt. That's not bad. Although in Japanese culture, that kind of can be seen as bad. Because the Japanese culture is more reserved compared to here in the United States. So, someone like Naoki would probably be viewed with, not very great. I mean, seriously, though. There are people with every personality and every culture. People like Naoki exist everywhere. Okay, I think I was almost finished with this chapter before it froze. And that is so weird. Okay, Uh-huh. I'm scrolling past this. I'm not a professional at this thing, so, I'm not the best YouTuber around, I know. I mean, you know that I'm not the best YouTuber around, it's obvious. All you have to do is check my subscriber count. I'm a noob. I'm a noob at this. Although I've almost been on the platform for 2 years now. At least when it comes to creating content. Okay, I've got to slow down. I'm almost where I was before the thing froze. Okay. The person I spent hours watching on TV was finally a part of my life. Then the unthinkable happened. That same person created a card fight club at this school. That means Aichi is your idol? Huh? Tell me why you did it, Aichi. Why do you hang out with a guy who doesn't even know how talented you are? Because Aichi can make friends with anyone he wants? Why do you insist on play matches against this total novice? You're not much better, dude. Oh man, I admire you so much. You're letting this troublemaker bring you down to his level. I refuse to let that be. That's why I'm gonna win this battle and set you free from his influence. No way, you're going down. Stand up, my vanguard. Ugh. He beat me. Don't feel bad. As predicted, I freed you from the burden of this foolish brute. What? Hey, we settled this. There'll be no violence. You said so yourself. Oh yeah? Check this out. Listen, Shingo. What's up? Please, you gotta join the card fight club. Huh? You know so much about the game. I could learn a lot from facing off against you some more. Whoa, say what? Aichi, convince him to join us. We need members and he's got the skills to pay the bills. He's not even an adult yet, but sure. What do you think? Or do you think I'd be happy to have him on board as our fourth member? You make a good point. Okay, he's in the club. This is so cool. For sure. Welcome. What was it? Shingo? Yeah, sure. Yes, sir. Shingo Kamui at your service. We're happy to have you in the card fight club. I can't thank you enough. You're part of the team now, stalker. What kind of a nickname is that? Ugh. You will wear it with pride, stalker. A novice with insults, too. You puny brat. We only need one more member. This is the group causing all the commotion amongst the other students, huh? the Card Fight Club. The chairman will hear about this. Okay, that's going to wrap things up for this video. The Card Fight Club now has 4 members. They need one more for it to be a complete club. And as we've seen, it doesn't appear that's going to be so easily accomplished. Well guys, we're going to see what happens in the next video.